السلام عليكم. معكم دكتور رعد جيمر. حياكم الله في قناتي. Welcome for Immortals of Aveum.
Devin.
Jack, glad you're on your feet. That could have been so much worse. Took ages, but Zendara was finally able to dig you out of the rubble.
Oh, no, not her. I rather would have died. I'm never living that down.
Nope. Never.
How many did we lose?
Considering Sandrak just dropped a city into the wound, surprisingly few. But enough to have made his point. Kirkhan's left for Lavnery to talk with the king. He wants a full surrender after Nocia. There's even talk that Kirkhan's emergency powers may be rescinded.
So who's in charge?
Zendara. And I'll warn you, she's in a bit of a mood.
Kind of on brand for her.
I heard that.
Whoops.
Meet us in the war chamber, Jack. We've come to the conclusion that we're in desperate need of a plan.
يا شوف طاولة الطعام ملذة وطاب. إلى الآن إيش أقول لكم؟ وإيش ما أقول لكم؟ ترى أنا قاعد ألعب اللعبة دي عبال ما تتحمل ستارفيلد بصراحة يعني. طيب ما في شيء الحين. أوكي نكمل. طيب دحين اللي عرفنا من القصة انه زانتراك القى القوة عنده، دحين يبغانا نستسلم. ما في شك.
But our job's still the same. Eliminating Sandrak and his hold over the fonts.
There are 5, right? He can't have them all yet. We may not know what the Binding Stone does or how Sandrak uses it, but we can try and keep him away from the rest if all of us just... What?
The fonts are hidden from us, Jack. Invisible. Buried in the liminal spaces where the borders between Aveum and the Shrouded Realm are weakest.
We only know the location of 2. The Palathon is actually built around one, and the other is in the Tower of Masks in Rashard.
Which means Sandrak's already used the Binding Stone to absorb its power.
We have to assume he has.
Technically, we now know the location of 3 fonts, but the one in the Pale Forest is, well, you saw what happened to it.
So that leaves the last 2, and only Sandrak knows where they are. Fine. Pin that. We concentrate on the Binding Stone instead. We know where that is. We just need to learn how to shut it off. And fast.
Not necessarily. According to my research, a Thradakol takes a huge toll on its possessor. Sandrak will have to rest before doing another stunt like that. We may have a little time.
Which leads us to former Grand Magnus Thaddeus. Kirkhan's predecessor, now in exile. The oldest of us that still lives. By all accounts, he was an expert on Aristea. If there's a weakness to the very Aristean Binding Stone, he'll know about it. In theory.
Sticky wicket, the situation with Thaddeus.
That's not important.
Kind of feels like it is.
What Zendara means to say is it doesn't matter that Thaddeus hates the Immortals and everything we stand for, because you'll undoubtedly figure out a way to convince him to help us. And a bonus potential setback, because the universe is cruel. Like the remaining fonts, we also don't know where Thaddeus is.
His last known location was the Sky Islands of Oramin, digging through the archives at the Library of Akoth.
Okay, then what are we waiting for? I go to Oramin, make nice with a friendly librarian.
Actually getting to Oramin is difficult, Initiate. You're gonna need to learn how to ride a ley line.
اوه وفي
Devin, you're
ركوب.
running support. Walk Jack through what he needs to do to get airborne.
Ready when you are, Jack.
يا هذه دي فيها حاجة نركبها على طول ريدي. بس ما
You'll
يقدر
need a
ايش نركب.
special spell to properly ride the ley lines, and a strong stomach.
Why? What's this spell like?
Like Lash, only more panic, vertigo, and fear of heights. Fortunately, there's a Shroud Fane in the Harrows where you can find one.
The Harrows over in Havenshire? Got it. Alright, I'll be quick. But hey, you okay? We never really got to talk about what happened at Nicaea.
They're hard for me to pass, honestly. My feelings on all of that destruction. Call me when you have the spell and I'll tell you where we go from there.
انا حاسب في آلة نركبها طلع زي ايش اقول لكم، زي ايش اقول لكم، شيء سحر تقولوا وينفذ لك اياه على طول. انا حاسب سيارة نركبها، طيارة نروح، شيء. لوسيوم اوكي. مو بدري يا ابوي، ايش فيكم انتم؟ والله بدري. يا واد من هنا. حرفيا دوبي نازل، دوبي نازل. سيكريت اوكي. لا دوبك تنزل تحصل قتال على طول. والله قهرني والله. what's going on. اروح من هنا اوكي. والله ما الرعب معلم لان نسيت فين اروح. يا اخي انا نفسي عارف ايش الاشياء دي. اوكي يا اخي اكره الوحش ده والله ما اطيقه. عله الكبدك. لا ده المرة كبير. لا كذا كثير. اوف حركات. والله قاعد اجرب كل مت. والله مت. يا هذه ايش البداية السيئة دي اللي بديتها. ها اوه اوه ماي جاد ايش في انا؟ يسحبني ذا. موت. لا والله عدمني، والله حرفيا عدمني، خلوني استخدم كل قدراتي. نشوف ايش اخذت، اتليس اداني حاجة بصراحة. اوكي عندك كم؟ 23 50 طلقة، بس الدمج عندي 25، هنا 23، هنا 15 طلقة. يلا بدت الأسلحة عندي تقوى. انت شايف كيف الحركة بس؟ تقول معايا رشاج والمدفعية، بس ياخذ وقت. اوكي انا دحين قاعد اجمع عشان صراحة الهيل، ابى الهيل يزود عندي والله صراحة. الى الان اقدر اشيل عندي 3، ابى ازيده. هذا السبيل اللي يبغون اخذها. ها اوه هذا من اول محاولة. اوكي بعدين اوه والله في حركات، يعني كل ما نتقدم في كل شوية يطلع لك حركة جديدة. another spell. اوكي البوابة دي.
Devin, where do I head next? I've got the spell I need to ride the ley lines.
Splendid. The ley line we need to get to Oromon is close by.
Heading your way then.
والله حركات بصراحة. والله الجيم ده غريب، بكون صادق معكم، من جد جيم غريب. والوح بيده الكريمه وانا فوق فاهم اسوي لهم ايه. وصلنا ولا ايه؟ لا جاهد دام من بدري. ايش
Some
عندك؟
view, huh? If magical post-apocalyptic vistas are your thing.
What the hell happened out there?
The Gatorond. Mix stupid ideas with bold, magical experiments and blow your own kingdom to pieces.
Whoa.
They did it to themselves?
Indeed. So, the mission. Go to the archives at the Library of Akoth in Oromon. See if we can find any trace of Thaddeus, and find out if he knows anything about the Binding Stone. You ready to leave now? Or do you want to go over other mission intel?
No, I am ready. What's Ormond like? المدينة اللي انفجرت.
So the Gatorond, huh? All I'd heard about Orman was that they gave up fighting in the Everwar, what, 20 years ago?
More or less. They basically ground themselves to sand. They didn't so much give up as vanish awkwardly from the stage.
What happened?
A populist faction with a fiery name that I can't remember took over the Ormic government. They advocated for an equal ownership of magic, not just between Magni, but among the lightless as well. They believed that by distributing magic evenly, the world would finally be able to work towards an end to the Everwar. Can you imagine? I mean, look where it got them.
Maybe? Part of me absolutely can.
Dynastic magical traditions, thousands of years old, versus some upstart idea of shared magic that results in the destruction of roughly a fifth of the continent? I'll trust my overly stringent forebears, thank you very much.
I think I'm good to go. After you.
Let's see if I remember how to do this.
اما نسيت انت كمان.
You shouldn't really dally, Jack. You've got things to do.
يعني المقصد انه كانت مدينة هنا وعملوا سبيل زي ما تقول. السبيل ده فجر مدينتهم بالكامل باللي فيها كمان.
Day.
الله يقرفك.
There's a very high vomit probability for me right now.
Suck it up, buddy. We need to get to...
Jack!
هذا جرب المدفعية جديدة. دوري. وش قصتي؟ أنا إيش قصتي مع الموت اليوم؟ والله يعني لهذه الدرجة؟ تحس إن الموت بسرعة صرت.
Hey, I'm Jack. This is Devin. Thanks for the assist. Well, what's your name?
Kenzie, you're Lucians, aren't you?
Also, Immortals. Just to be clear.
Is that a literal thing?
What? No, we can die. It's just like...
Good. Then stay back.
Hey, watch it.
Jack, I may have neglected to mention that the Ormic are notoriously territorial underneath their Bohemian facade.
Oh, that's rich, coming from a pampered classist jackboot masquerading as some champion of justice.
Look, we're just looking for someone that was here a little bit ago.
I love neo-anarchist pablum as much as the next weak-kneed revolutionary. But I think we can both admit it loses its luster when it ultimately results in the destruction of your entire kingdom.
That's not what happened, and You imperialist fuckos know it.
Oh, did I say kingdom? I'm sorry. I meant a failed collective that's now just a stretch of gravity-challenged rocks. Maybe the next wrong-headed egalitarian social experiment with magic fares a bit better than all of this unchecked calamity.
Wow. Does he always love to hear himself talk this much?
Well, Jack,
I mean, I can't say no. Look, how about we table the culture clash for a bit, huh? We came here on a mission to keep Sandrak from winning the Ever War. Maybe you can help us.
Who? You know what? Scratch that. It's not like I care who wins that stupid war. The sooner someone does, the sooner you can all get out of Orman.
You don't know who Sandrak is.
Nope. But I figure since you're Lucian, he's from Asharn. Same thing, really.
different flags. Same oppressive totalitarian magic hoarding police state.
يا أخي هذا عاجبني، أنا مبسوط منه ذا.
Helpful.
You're on your own. Mind the road. These chronicler constructs are everywhere. Started spilling out of the library months ago. And you'll be happy to know that there are plenty of Rasharnians around too. You can keep trying to prove which one of you has the right to determine the lives of the rest of us.
Hey, wait up. We really are here to save the world.
Let her go.
With the Rasharnians and these chroniclers about, we really could use someone that knows the territory. I'll catch up with her and...
Be nicer.
Good plan. You push forward to the library and we'll meet you there. She'll come around.
من أول طيب. شوف الهيلث بلا 50 واللي عندي كم أنا 40. والله صراحة ما بلعب بفلوس الآن صراحة عشان لا أتورط بعدين، خليها شوي قدام. لا نستعجل فاهم.
More chroniclers.
ولا يقول لك شرط قلة. ابوي ايش فيكم انتم؟ اقول لكم اتقاتلوا مع انفسكم قبل ما اخذ هيلي واحط رجولي. هذه من ضربة واحدة والله طيرني. ما اعتقد يمديك تشرد صح؟ ليش اخلص من واحد الجال الثاني ولا ايه؟ باقي لي واحد. خلاص واحد من وراي ولا ايه؟ يا ابويا فينك انت؟
What is all that webbing? Is it metal?
قاعد تنضرب من اماكن انا ما ادري عنها.
grapple over there.
وانا اقول ايش فيه. اوه سوري. اوه طيب هي غريبة. يلا نوصل. ثانك يو. المشكلة مو كده، المشكلة اني انا لحالي اوكي والخوي اللي معايا سيبني، وهذا بس قاعد ينطنط حبيبي نطنط. انا لا اتعب نفسي معاكم. يا مرزلكم، تحس انه الجيم كأنه بدأ يصعب، ولا هو صعب انا ما بس ما حسيت بو. صراحة قاعد اقول على صناديق. Now what?
Lean.
ونيش دريني.
Gotcha.
الله انا اليوم مو يومي بصراحة بالذات الجيم ذا. كمان اسمع يقول لي لين. طيب how do I know؟
That's a whole lot of lurge.
اكرهه والله ما احبك، انت الوحش الوحيد اللي كرهتك. حلو. في احد ورايا. واحد بالدور بالدور. موت. هي وش فيه بالضبط؟ يعني المراحل بدأت تصعب من جد. يا ابوي هي الواحد بس. استخدمت الهيل بزيادة، انا حتى مستغرب كيف استخدمته. والله مع الربشة. اي والله مع الربشة. ابى هيل. اكيد راح اموت، اكيد. موت. اكره وحش عندي، كرهت هذا صراحة، مرة ما حبيته. ولا اللي بعده كمان يجيك واحد اخص منه. قاعد يلعب معاي شرعة الاخ. فين راح؟ اخ موت. يوهو يا علة. والله الصخور كمان تتناثر، ناقصة كمان. لا ما شرعت. عبال ما تجي تدينا خط هيل. حسه مات. أخيرا.
Jack, I caught up to our favorite radical, who, it turns out, still wants nothing to do with me.
Super. So she bailed again.
She did. But I managed to learn that the Sky Librarians built the Chronicler constructs to serve as assistants in some great undertaking that ultimately went pear-shaped, by which I mean the constructs killed them all in a bloody uprising.
Everyone? So there's no one at the library to ask about Thaddeus.
And yet you'll persevere. For my part, I'm going to hunt down and destroy as many of the chroniclers as I can. They're too close to the Lucian border for my liking.
Copy that. Meet me at the library when you can.
المشكلة لو مثلا ما قدرت تقاتل وحاب تمشي ما يمديك مرة، ما يمديك. انا كأني خرجت برا المنطقة ويوديني، هو قال من هنا. اوكي ثانك يو. واو حلو. اوكي season of كان يحكي التاريخ حق المكتبة والمدينة اللي كانت هنا.
More of this metal shit.
لا كده زودوها معايا والله، والله مرة زودوها. ترى حرفيا انا ما احب هذا الدرع الحين صرت استخدمه بكثرة. الدرع كنت ناسيه. اوكي ايش تطبخوا حاجة هنا ولا ايه؟ بحاول اجمع اي حاجة، اي شيء التقيه باخذه.
Okay, so dissolving the big metal nodes clears patches of it up. Good to know. Devin, I keep coming across some weird swirling metal material. Any idea what it is?
I've seen it before. Constructs often take their embedded instructions and improve on them to do their jobs better and faster. Sometimes they leak those instructions. It comes out of them like metallic sweat.
You mean learning? They leak learning.
Sure. Invariably, it bubbles out and just makes a mess. Constructs are usually broken down before it happens. The fact that there's so much, well, leakage, around here means these chroniclers have probably become very, very smart.
اعتقد وصلنا نحن. ما تبدأ الأغنية دي اللي فيه نقاش. اي والله يا الله يا الله. بعد عني. يوه
Gotta find a way inside.
في شيء هنا بس ماني قادر اخذه. اما حتى هيل ما في. اوكي باقي لي كم مفتاح؟ واحد بس. بتأكد في شيء ناقص، شيء صار
Have you found the
شيء.
entrance to the archives yet?
I think so. Right behind a big ass pile of that mined metal shit.
The chroniclers blocked it off. Why?
How would I know? I'll try to clear a path.
اما في بوابة هنا وفي بوابة هنا غريبة. طب هذا فين يوديني؟ اوه ماي جاد، ما عاد في خروج. دخول الحمام مو زي خروجه. ناقصك انا. كما موت لسه. لا سيبت لهم المكان وبمشي. خلاص نحن فيها. صح مكاني غلط، بس كان نيتي خير، نيتي خير. شوف المكتبة ايش صار فيها. اما ما اقدر اسوي شيء. اوكي الجهة الثانية. طيب يعني طلع طريقة صح اصلا من الاساس. يا اخي اكرههم كمان. يا ولد انا البارد ده مت حاليا 20 مليون الف مرة. لا ثلاثة جايين لي. مالي اللي اشرد. هذا واحد. هذا الثاني. ترى نقطة ضعفه ورا ظهره. باقي الاخير. والله يستر. لا البورد ده صراحة حسسني اني جد ما اعرف العب. طيب ايش فيه؟ ليه ما هي ظابطة؟ غريبة. والله في بوابة ثانية. اي والله فيه. اي والله طلعت مو مكان واحد، لازم ننظف اكتر من زبالة. انا للان صراحة ماني عارف ايش الوسخ ده اللي قاعد انظفه. لا كمان في شيء احمر كمان. اوكي طيب ممكن سؤال كيف اطلع؟ نعم ما موت. تقدر تزبط. زبطت. ايزي 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 تقدر. والله هذه الاشياء دي كلها جديدة علي. الجيم اصلا شيء غريب صراحة يعني. باقي الثاني ليكون ما نظفته.
Okay, some of the door is unblocked.
طيب ايش تبي مني يعني؟ ايه مستغرب دحين كيف تروح لهم. انا نظفت هنا بس ما نظفته كامل. الحين نشوف شو الوضع، بس خلينا ناخذ الصندوق ده بسرعة. قاعدين نتعلم. ايوه ان شاء الله دي المرة ضبطت معايا.
Door looks clear now.
اوكي خلاص كلمتك لحالها تكفيني. الله عجبتني. ثانك يو باي. والله في صندوق هنا. شكلي باخذ بريك. تعرف جهود، قاعد اعمل جهد. ووو الباص الاخير. هاي يا اخي احس انه السلاح اللي عندي صح انه حلو ايوه خذ. لا ما بموت مرة ثانية. يا عمي مو وقتك توقف والله مرة مو وقتك. زعلان ما حد قال لك تقوم. فينك؟ اوه يا ابوي لا تسوي لي الحركة دي. موت. انت شايف كيف؟ طيب شكرا على المتابعة، لا تنسونا اللايك وشير وسبسكرايب. مع السلامة.